that we would have Family and Friends Day on 9/11.
All right.
When we set this date, we set it as the second Sunday in September. But I think that it is all the more a blessing that it is 9/11. For as well as we are a spiritual family, we also a family of Americans. And somehow, for many of us, if not all of us, 9/11 had a special meaning. When we think of Family and Friends Day, we think of the ties that bind, the love that flows from heart to heart and breast to breast. We think of the celebration of family and friends together. And have God done a job for us today? I suggest to you, Progressive family, the family and friends that you invited here today, before you leave this place, use your camera, your cell phone, and take a picture together. Pictures become such mementos that you can look back and see those who mean so much to you in a spiritual setting. We take pictures at parties, in the park, on vacation. Now you are together today. Take a picture here. Share it with each other. Of all the things we have done together in our life, on September the 11th, 2011, we came together and we worshiped the Lord. But you know, each one of us here today stand on the shoulders of the generation before us. Somebody paved the way for each one of us. Somebody paved the way for Progressive Baptist Church. And in the midst of all of us, this morning we can tell the story of loving folk who have gone home to be with the Lord. From the Progressive family, they are more than we could possibly name and even not risk leaving anyone out. To stop and say thank you for the contribution you made to the building of the kingdom. To stop and give honor and reverence to those who've gone on. Let us pause and in each heart say a prayer. Thank God for those He sent in the building of the kingdom at Progressive Baptist Church. No matter what their role may have been, no matter how long or brief their stay, we thank God that they passed this way. As our theme has been across the last 3 years, by the grace of God, the journey continues. Let me share with you from Ecclesiastes 4, verses 9 through 12. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he has not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevails against him, two shall withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken. We are on this journey to eternity together. One of us cannot possibly avoid the other. And if we should try, keep in mind our desire, all of us desire a common destination. Our journey is not about bricks and mortar. It's the calling to go ye and win souls for Christ. It is a calling to build ministries that serve the needs and the yearnings of the souls of men. It is a calling to rise above mediocrity and seek excellence. Today is a testimony. We are a testimony of what God has called us to do. To go tell others to come and see. And look what happens when we tell someone to come and see. John told Andrew, and Andrew told Peter. Philip told Nathaniel, and a family member at Progressive told a family member and a friend. And today God's children are together, musing upon the faces of family and friends who love one another, praising God from whom all blessings flow, because one told another, come and see. The ecclesiastical writer in 4 and 12 tells a good story. And in that verse 12, he says that one may be overpowered, but two together may prevail for a little while. But add the third cord, which is the presence of God, and wrap them together. And the fight is taken to a dimension that is above the power of mankind. Progressive Baptist Church. Today, tomorrow, the days thereafter, the greatness of our mission will be determined by how tightly we wrap ourselves around the third cord. Then, what we bind on earth, Jesus has promised to bind in heaven. For it is by God's grace that our journey continues. Amen.